Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 11th of August, and today we are stealing the three parts of the Excelsis dialect contraption, while harming as few people as possible. We are shaky, we're tough, we're off-world. Shaky is not great, but we've got an extreme range swapper, so that's pretty good. Foundry brick that is very difficult to use without harming anybody. And yeah, we'll have to be careful with that hammer as well. Let's go. And I think the acid trap has no use at all, because I can't think of any situation that we would want to remove armor from someone in a no harm day. So it can be thrown. It can be thrown. Alright, so they're shielded at least, but the heat sensors are the ones with the keys, so that's a bit annoying. Alright, 40 seconds alarms response. So it is orbiting around this, looks like. Keep that in mind on the approach. Yeah. And this should be pretty good. So I'm still looking into the items being different situation. I still think it has some relation to maybe being in offline mode or invisible mode, but I'm not entirely sure. Because I was online yesterday, and K-Sid's items were still different from me. I wasn't really thinking when I stepped in here, but that might be the move that I wanted to do anyways. Unless, can I swap with the pilot? Okay, let's think this whole thing through. This is a very sketchy haul. We've got someone that can see us the whole length. We have to get the key below. We've got this guard, which can reflect bullets sent to people. At least the turret can't kill them directly. And I would like to get this item, but it's difficult. We've got no other items on the ship. Okay, I can throw something to make you look away. I think that'll be enough. Okay, so let's see if we can just swap with the pilot and then go from there. Let's see. So 1, 2, 2 2/3. 1, 2. That's a maybe. 1. Okay. Alright, to test this, I'm gonna go... what's the best place to go? Probably right here. Okay, so if I wanted to go down here... Oh, yeah, that's way in range. We got 1, almost 2 full diagonals, and we've got 1, 2... So yeah, we're good. If I didn't have a concussion hammer, then it would be worth looking into bashing probably here. It's risky, but having to walk the whole way through the ship would be pretty slow. But we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna get this moving over here a little bit. Alright, so we can go swoop. Okay. Hopefully by the time our item has hit down there, the turret will be gone. And it was. Alright, thank you. Alright, you can see until about here. And you're out of sight. Alright, that's as far as I'll go. Perfect. I'll let that keep going for as long as it has. Okay, so now I have a decision. I can definitely jump in here, bash them, grab the key, then get out. That makes all of them turn around and start walking towards me. Although they will stop once I leave sight, I think. I guess they'll only walk for a little bit because of the heat sensor. So it might be worth it. Okay, this is a risk, but I'm gonna take it. Alright, so we got your key. Bash up here. We bash down there. I was hoping that they would stop. Alright. Might as well... I don't want to crash the shielded one. But I do want to crash the sentry gun. That rhymed a bit. Okay, so they're all going down here. What if... Oh, you're not going down there. Okay. So what if I go up here, get everyone's attention, and now they're all walking along the bottom. Which in theory means... Do I crash them? In theory that means that I can bash up through here. They are very close to shooting, however. Okay, so idea, I'll wait for a little bit. Let their alertness icons die down a little bit to give me a bit more time. Oh, I can actually make them stop a little bit by doing this. And hope that that's enough. Dash up here. Start walking. Oh, they all stepped up a little bit. Oh, that was a mistake. Yep. You know, I had a crash beam there, and I knew I had to crash that. What was I hoping for? Was I hoping that I would... No, I just wasn't thinking about this at the time. If I were to do that, I should have aimed for this corner, so I would have hit off of it. Alright, that's... Unless something goes catastrophically wrong for someone else. That's... Loss of first place for me. Alright. Never think about on these more simple ships about opening the window for a shortcut. Alright, make sure you do not hold F while they are dumping you out directly, because there's a chance that they space themselves when you do that. Good thing we're tough, I suppose. Okay, at this point, is it faster to just go through? It'll be faster to go through, I think. We've got all the keys. I was thinking go through or bash the ship, but we don't know where everyone's standing exactly. I could probably safely brick that one. I forgot that they'd be standing in the way. Maybe it would be better to do that. Oh, did the pilot make their way back here? Why are you called ship controls? Huh. Okay. Nope, at least these two can't kill each other. Let's go up through here. Let you pass down there so I can go around you. And then I'm gonna swap with one of them. Hi. Goodbye. I'm gonna friggin' crash you this time. Alright, get this. See what it is. It's a gun. Don't care about that. Care about that a little bit. That means I can shoot this and be shaky. Okay, still good. Get this lined up. Let that unload. There we go. No one got harmed. But we did take 53 seconds. That could potentially knock me down into third or lower place. I might be able to chalk that one up to it being relatively late at night. But that's just an excuse. Light reinforcements autopilot. Did I ever finish my thought? Okay, so this is like a wild guess. But I wonder, and it's difficult to prove like to test it out right now because we don't have too many people recording. But what if... Let's take a closer look at this. What if the thing that causes the items to be different is based on whether or not... You're not going to give me a thing? Alright, I'll take it on the way. Is based on whether or not you're set to offline mode or invisible mode. But due to time zone differences, the day that it currently is for you changes what the items are. That's just a guess. But there's so many things that don't really work well with that, so that's probably not it. But I will try and do some tests with that. We can at least say it's not it. Okay, no pilot to swap with. Might just swap with you. Don't need a key. You're closer. Yeah, you're closer, but then I need to get the key. And you've got a shotgun. No, but I can't actually reach you from here. So you it is. Bloop. And let's try not to get shot this time. Steal your key card. I'm going to toss this at you to buy me some time. And enough time it has bought. Good value. What is this? It is certainly something. some beam of some sort. Alright. Yeah, I am definitely feeling the tiredness. I haven't played at this hour in a while. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna hit. Alright, that one's better. It doesn't quite make up for the first one. Alright, we've got shields everywhere, that's good for us. Shotguns everywhere is less good for us. Heavy reinforcements, tracker, jammer, let's go. Let's pick up our essential acid trap. Alright, for ship 3, we've got a long one. Definitely gonna swap in from there. That cuts out a good chunk of the ship. We've got an extreme range swapper, so I would be very, very surprised if we could not reach something. Oh, don't send me over there. At least I didn't brick the ship. That's not the first time that would have happened. Okay, so important thing, we cannot undock the pod until the person we swap with has gone back on, otherwise they are harmed. Which is why it's useless to swap with you, because we can't get your item. Anyways, so swap with you, steal, get down there. That seems pretty straightforward. And then we'll work out something from there. Tracker is in a sketch position. But we'll try and make do. Go bloop, go bloop. Yeah, I should be fine. Now, will we be fine with this? We can crash the tracker, that only marginally helps us. I don't think I'll be able to get this crate. How are you at? Still panicking? So we have to wait for you regardless. I'll try and remember that. There's a very good chance that I just forget. Let's see. I want to go... I think I want to go up here to minimize time spent being seen by them, and that makes it easier for me to walk past you and bash dash out. Try and aim right here so that I don't actually hit you, so it doesn't reset my conch hammer. And then bash down here and decide, can I go for this crate? I could, but it seems like a bad idea. On the other hand, I don't have an easy way to get the key here. Swapper doesn't recharge for another couple seconds. So I could just wait a couple seconds. Let's see, I think they'll have a chance to shoot. At which point I can close the door behind me. I think I can do this. There's the shots. There's the door. Open the crate. Emergency shield. You know, that works pretty well here. That might be the most bullets I've taken at once. Just dashing into several of them. This allows me to go through here with reckless abandon. Alright, not gonna worry. I'm gonna toss this at you just so that I lose the chance of the pod getting blown up. And I don't want to go through you guys, so I'll just go around. How's the pod looking? That's looking quite safe. Alright. Get you moving up there. Me moving over here. And then we've got this. What is it? I don't care. At least not with what visual cues it gives me. Let's line this up a bit and go Pajoo and miss a little bit. But that's fine. We didn't get shot this time. So that feels like a win to me. Alright, good ship 2 and ship 3. I think that'll net me second place unless KSED has something even worse happening. I think. Just based on how long I think it would take. No, we've got an extreme range swapper. I'm in first place currently by a good margin. It's the never mind. I was thinking the extreme range swapper would speed things up considerably for people, but I forgot about the no harm clause. And without Bash Dash to get out of situations, that makes things much more difficult. So that makes sense. So yeah, I'm predicting second place here. And we'll also see what happens with the items. I'm online today. At least I think I am. Let me check. Yeah. So I'm online, so we'll see how my items compare to KSED's today. And yeah. Yesterday. Came in first with KSED right behind. We had vastly different items, so it was a pretty different playthrough. But at a close time, regardless. And I came in first with 39 seconds. KSED coming in second with 42. Lasar in third. S. Sushiki in fourth. Just Us GS in fifth. And that is it for Drowsy Tired Today. Thank you for watching. Oh, wait. What's today? Today I'm playing for Wednesday. And then I'll be able to play for Thursday. Tomorrow. And then I'll have to skip ahead and record Friday. Oh, well, I have to do Saturday as well. I don't know when I get home on Saturday, so I might have to do Saturday as well. Okay, so I'm going to be pre-recording 2 streams. So we'll see if that screws anything up terribly. Yeah, we'll see. I am curious how it will go. Hopefully I don't get banned or something. I doubt it, but I don't know. It's all for the name of science and maintaining, playing, or uploading every day. But, anyways, that is a long-winded way to say stuff. I'm tired. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.